Hi guys, this is NoctisWarrior, as you can see, as you clicked on my video. This is my new sort of videos I'm going to be doing, which I'm going to call How to Do This. Pretty much, this is the first episode. I'm going to be showing you how to farm keys on Guild Wars 2. The keys are for unlocking black line chests and all that. And, oh yeah, how to farm key. But yeah, what you need to choose for the easiest method is human, warrior, some people say warrior, guardian or necro as the three mains. Necro's got 2 health bars, guardian's got a lot of attack and what did I say? No, the guardian has a lot of buffs, health buffs and health regens, and the warrior's just got a lot of offensive. Pretty much I'm just gonna skip. I'm gonna try and do it as fast as I can. I've only done it a few times, and a few times I've tried to record, I've mucked up. Yeah, so you want to choose human, obviously warrior, guardian, necro. It doesn't really matter which class you pick, but those are the 3 suggested. Or hunter, because obviously you have the pet. Never done it on hunter though. Pretty much then you want to choose common folk as one of your backgrounds, as it's just that's a storyline. Otherwise it becomes a lot harder than any of the other backgrounds to get the black key. You know, it makes it longer. So essentially all you do is just pretty much progress through the story, which is what you're going to see me do now. There's a quicker method to doing this, which I haven't tried, which is instead of running to this bridge, if you run to the other side, it will automatically start the invasion from the other side. But I just chose to go this way just to not confuse anyone, just literally go straight through it, how you should do, instead of obviously just skipping a lot. But yeah, here all you got to do is just kill a couple of centaurs, whatever, which is obviously easy if you're any class really, because they're only you're both only low level and it only takes a couple of hits. Just also brings your skills up, so you have the second and third ability pretty much by the end of this of the sword. Second one, which is the lunging, the savage leap, sorry, this one. Pretty much is ideal for when for getting places quicker if you have to run there. And also it's good attack. Nice to have more than one attack. So yeah, I'm just gonna quickly sort stuff out while you can watch this, and I'll just carry on in a minute. As you can see, there's quite a lot of them to kill. You want to wait till I think it's the leader of them all at the moment, but I can't remember if it's a veteran or not. Either way, it doesn't matter. It's easy to kill, and pretty much it just opens up the gate. Also, this is quite easy. Yeah, we got it. Just one I killed then. So that's leap's quite handy for. But yeah. There you go, essentially just got to do it on the other side. A lot of people say that the rolling doesn't actually make you go any quicker, but it does jump you forward a little bit. Not worth, I don't know, constantly doing it. I mean, I do it a lot, but obviously it's a dodge. And if you roll towards a battle or a champion, then you're just going to waste your endurance there. Then you have that one less dodge and you have to hurry up. But yeah, it's just another onslaught. You just got to keep killing them. Pretty much. This is quick to do. Soloing. Normally here, depending on sort of like where you are, obviously what server you chose and all that. I think. I don't know. Yeah, I think it's here. Sorry, I don't know what I say. Would depend on how many people are doing this. Normally there's one or two people actually already doing the same thing, really. Normally they're key farming as well, or they're starting a new character. And just, here we go, look, bottom left and bottom right there. 2 other people. What I'm going to do is just quickly kill this guy, which is easy if you're warrior. Plus there's 2 other people there. It's pretty much like, all you gotta do is just keep progressing through the story until you get to the key for the quest reward. It is pretty easy. I say, other than like, but you get 2 options, pretty much I think the mission or 2 before, of saving the orphanage or the hospital. You choose the orphanage, you have 1 or 2 NPCs helping you, but they sort of just keep dying, and it's rather, well, they just rather keep dying or they don't do a lot of damage, which essentially means you're doing it solo, which makes it a tad harder, especially if you're key farming and you just want to literally rush through it. Leveling up takes time. If you choose the hospital, you pretty much get a whole load of NPCs following you, and even when they die, they keep coming back. So you can just keep literally running in, or you can just wait for them to take out for you, which will take longer, obviously. But I say, it doesn't take long at all, really. I've taken quite long in this video. My loading screens are currently terrible. I'm keeping my loading screens in the video, just to show how long roughly it's going to take, give or take, whatever, a couple of minutes or a couple of seconds depending on your internet and the loading screen at the time. I normally have like Firefox and iTunes and all that going on another monitor. That's why it gets a bit laggy now and then. But yeah, you want to choose the Warhorn and equip it, because when you choose that, obviously, warriors get the speed buff from it, or the ability, which makes them, gives them swiftness for a couple of seconds, which is ideal. Obviously when running around. So you got the leap and you got the Warhorn 4th ability. It just makes just running around that much easier. Plus, obviously, when you're attacking, the 4 ability also stops them from moving, immobilizes them. Yeah, obviously, this only gives you 1 key. This takes between 15 to 25 minutes to do, give or take the loading screens and how well you play. And obviously what class you choose will obviously make things a tad harder or a tad easier. If you're going in a party as well, that makes all the difference. It's easier to go in a party just because there's more of you, you all get the key then. It's a bit more fun than watching your character do the same thing over and over again. The only problem with me when I go into parties with it is I keep messing up when I go into the instance with them and end up handling the instance again by myself, because they normally just run off to get the key to do the last mission and I'm there stuck on the mission before. I keep forgetting to click on progression to actually make it so I progress with them. That's just my fault. But yeah, this is for key farming. I'm surprised how easy it is. I thought they would have limited the amount of new characters you can make, because there's a lot of events where you can do this sort of thing, where you can farm like this, or making new characters. Obviously, you got this one. You got the super adventure box, super fun adventure box, or whatever it is. The one we have to collect the balls, and that, funny enough, the first, I think 2 or 3 times me and my friend done that. I got the shortbow skin out of a box. I'm quite lucky when it comes to black boxes. It's sort of like every 5 or 6 I open, there's rather a skin or a ticket, a black line ticket. I normally get probably every 5 boxes I open I get at least 3 scraps as well. So most of them are holding scraps. Pretty much, yeah. And I mean, what ticked it off of me doing all this was pretty much I was farming. Oh no, I wasn't. I had a fused ticket, and when I used that, I got, what was it, like 300 or 400 gold, and from that I just went on a money spree and just kept farming. Sorry about that short delay. I had to quickly go downstairs, and obviously just lost it. But just what you want to do, it's just just keep going through the story. But yeah, as I was saying, I had like 300 or 400 gold, and from that I got some gems, which at the time 300 or 400 gold could have got me like I think 3,000 gems, which is equivalent to 30 to 40 pounds in British pounds. I don't know how much that is in dollars, sorry. But I think that's about $50, 40 to 50 roughly. Yeah, I decided not to use all them though, but with the gems I got a couple of items I wanted. I got the Mad King custom brawl outfit, which I wanted as soon as it came out, because it looks amazing. And then I pretty much spent the rest on keys. I got like 1,200, but I think I got around about then. Yeah, because I had enough for 10 keys plus the 800 gem outfit. Then I used the rest to get tier 2 and 3 warrior armor. It's the Avenger armor, and I got the one above it, the Ravager armor, which is worth quite a bit. Obviously, it's count bound though as soon as you buy it, unfortunately. But yeah, I literally just happily got my first 1k achievement, so yeah, I'm quite happy. I got my Zenith Warrior Greatsword skin, and then to my amazement I found out that the achievement skin, the Zenith, you can actually constantly use. You can use as many times as you want, as it's an achievement item. I was absolutely shocked and awed by it. I just couldn't believe it. I was so happy. Every greatsword I have is going to have the Zenith Avenger skin. But yeah, I got my when I got that, I achieved my armor smithing to level 100, which is sort of taking me at the time now. I'm level 77 with my main warrior, not the one I'm playing with currently. So I'm pretty cool with my golden Avenger armor. Yeah, golden and ruby Avenger, and my Zenith greatsword. Not such a good greatsword, but I like the Zenith skin. But yeah, I just want to it's taking me ages to level up my armor smithing and weapon smithing. I don't know why. I just keep I sell a lot of my low tier items, unfortunately. So that way I'm constantly behind. Obviously, I mean my weaponsmith currently is 43. But yeah, anyway about that. Enough about that. That's another time, another video. But yeah, so now I have the 4th ability. It doesn't really matter which items you choose at the end here. I normally just choose the vitality ones. Just because it's just a bit of health, isn't it? It makes a bit of difference. Because I'm terrible keeping an eye on my health bar. But yeah, I was just thinking, I'm currently doing PvP with Necro. With my new Necromancer that I've made. But I'm also going to start streaming on Twitch soon. I'm gonna put my
Fighting men need
Twitch
to look good to feel
in the link below, in the description, so you can all subscribe or whatever, or just follow me. I don't really mind. I'm gonna be I think rather November start on the first Friday in November, and then I'm gonna keep going every Friday. So I'm gonna be streaming PvP and PvE with both my warrior PvE and PvP necro with my rather solo, like just train PvE, just going through trains like Queensdale and all that. Does anyone I know actually? And also the Kennex, or I can't pronounce it. Let me just quickly check. I'm on it currently. Kessex Hills. Obviously, at the moment of this video has been made, the Tower of Nightmares event is going, so I'm going along with the pretty much the group, just killing all the champions and getting all the items. Also, if you're wondering about the what Mad King says, I've done it 3 times now, and I've unfortunately gotten the Mask of the Night skin all 3 times. So it's probably okay to get it for once, but once you got it, it looks pretty horrible. I think they should have done something a lot better with that. Yeah. So I can put my Twitch link in the description below, with time and date, well, dates of which I'm going to start, hopefully. Obviously this is, doing this every day sort of helps with your daily, because you get your killing, you can do gathering here, when you do the heart quest that I did, normally there's a the worm veteran, I think it's a veteran, or it's the massive worm event pops up now and then, so that obviously goes towards an event daily. So it's pretty easy to get your achievements and obviously your dailies up. So yeah, that's another bonus for it. And obviously if you quickly get a choose the axe, because you constantly walk past a lot of wood gathering posts to get. No point shooting a pickaxe. The only reason I chose pickaxe because I don't bother at the moment, because if anything I'm just going to save up and just buy all the low tier items, and they go, so yeah, when they go low anyway, low price. There we go. But nearly got my 5th ability, which I can't remember which does, but I just know it's another helpful thing, obviously. But so we're halfway through now. It's looking pretty easy so far, isn't it? If for any, I mean, the way I learned this was reading on it on I think it wasn't Dolphy.net. It was just a random guide website for Guild Wars 2, and also my mate helped me a bit the second time I did it, because I actually clicked. Yeah, the first time he actually helped me that I clicked on Common Fault. It's the first time, yeah. That's the time he helped me. But so just remember, you gotta pick the hospital, not the orphanage. So don't be silly like me, and when I go through all the dialogue, I just click on I just keep clicking on it.
See you soon.
What you want to do, just keep skipping the sort of like cutscene dialogue bit. There's no point really reading it. If you're just farming keys, you might as well skip it, save some time. No point clicking next, because it's just annoying, takes more time, and you want to do this as quickly as possible, because personally after about 2 or 3 goes of this, I have to sort of like just go and do something else, like PvP, or just go kill some things, because I just find it insanely boring. I'm going to try and teach a couple of people to just do it for me, because I'm just lazy. Nice easy gateway keys in. I mean, I'm sounding a bit like a noob and Tony just doesn't play properly. But yeah, I am a noob at Guild Wars 2. That's how I only really started playing on mid-October. Now, like, I mean, I played before, but I mean properly. I mean, I had like a level 40. I think when I stopped playing, I had like a level 40 odd Ellie. And I was just, I wouldn't really know what to do. I didn't even like playing as Elementalist. It was just so boring, and it just felt so spongy. But not, I mean, ever since World of Warcraft, I've always sort of picked ranged, and then towards the end of my World of Warcraft days, I picked magic. I picked the druid. So I was more into like sort of magic at that time, the magic users. And then I played this, and I found it really boring. So I chose Necro as well. Necro's a bit more fun. They seem a bit magic, but you can also go in with like the knives and all that. Seems a bit more interesting. And the mesmers as well, sort of both magic and melee.
Pull this off, you'll have to eat, breathe, think,
But
stink.
yeah, so just don't rush the dialogue. Remember to pick hospital, because it's just 10 times easier. As soon as you get your black key, you want to click on the cross swords at the top. The PvP, click on go to Heart of the Mists. Lets you run straight ahead, and there's a portal to your left that you'll be able to see as you load in. You just run through the portal, you'll get to lines. But yeah, I can't remember what it's called now, and I'm there in game. Yeah, Lines Arch, and then I mean it's free to get there via there instead of paying, you know, like a couple of silver or copper to get there, because it's just like it's just not worth it really. I mean, it's only a little bit. I mean, if you're rolling in money, then yeah, go ahead, but it's just, I mean, you could put every time you use that like waypoint and spend that, you know, like that 1 silver or like 90 odd copper, that could be going towards like a legendary, which I'd rather definitely be putting my money towards than quickly going to Lion's Arch. Also, sometimes when you open the boxes, you'll get something called a Bank Access Express. Pretty much, if you just if you want to quickly just like not bother with going to the bank at the end, I'd rather go at the beginning, after the first part of the story. So you've killed the big elementalist and like the big arm things, and then you want to quickly run to Lion's Arch or run to the local bank. There's actually one in Queensdale, I think, somewhere, and you maybe not be. I'm not 100% sure on that one. That was just a random. So, yeah, just run there, get one of those, and pretty much you can just access your bank from there. So yeah, as soon as you get the key, you can just throw it in. A good idea as well is to be, if you go to where the bank is, to the left of the bank, you can get master salvage kits. Which I'm pretty sure you can use at any level. I can't remember there being a level cap on using them. Or just get any of them anyway. And just once you've done it, finished, just salvage all your gear you got on you. Because there's no point getting it, and obviously you get low tier items. Materials, sorry. So it's win-win really. So you get your key, you get your low tier mats. Obviously, what I normally do is when I am farming, because the black line boxes, chests, sorry, I'm just confusing the boxes anyway. When I first started playing, you used to pretty much get like constantly, but you don't as much now. You sort of get them like once in a while, which sort of obviously black key farming is annoying. Not having any chests to open, but having the keys. Considering the boxes are like worthless, and you can't sell the keys. But I think if you could, they'd be up in like the 10, 20 gold per one, I reckon. But yeah, I don't think. Yeah, I'd say it would be cool if they could do that, but obviously only being able to acquire keys by gems and by doing, I think, quests. And I think some achievements may or may not give you them. I haven't checked every achievement, so but I know you get some boxes from some achievements, so possibilities there. But so yeah, it's pretty easy. That always happens to me. I always die at that point. It's really annoying because I think she bleeds me out or poisoned me. I'm not 100% sure, but it always happens. It's annoying. But so that's like the hardest part. If you choose hospital, anyway. If you choose the orphanage, it's gonna be like one of the hardest parts. Then the orphanage is a lot harder. But yeah. But yeah, so it's really simple to farm keys. It's not difficult at all. Cultural, that's it. I was trying to think of the armor constantly, and it's cultural armor. This is what I got, the tier 2 and tier 3 warrior, human warrior. I don't know why I got both of them. I thought you'd be able to sell them. I didn't think they would actually be account bound, but I found out that they are. After I was level like 45, I think, then maybe like 50, early 50s, and then I was like really chuffed. I got this like tier 2 and 3 armor. This rare armor, and I just bought it straight off. To then find out that when I equipped the Avenger armor, that you can only sell it to obviously the vendors, because it gets soulbound upon. I think it's soulbound upon use. No, it's just soulbound anyway. But that's it. The couple of gold that you pay for it. I think the tier 2 is in total about 20 gold, where the tier 3 is like maybe 50, 60 gold. You literally get like maybe, I think if you sold it all, you'd probably get about 3 or 4 gold max back. Oh no, looking at it now, the Protector's Gauntlets, 1 gold 50, Helm 2 gold 50, Armor 3 gold 75, Footgear 150, Chassis, or whatever it is, the sort of belt area, 312.50 actually, and then obviously the shoulder plates are 250. Yeah, no, I shouldn't say that, I lied. You get a couple of gold, but obviously not worth the like 50 gold you spend on it. Here we go, look, this is the hospital, as you can see. You get a loads of people helping you out here. Sorry if you can hear my dogs. Someone's just arrived home. But I've recorded this video a couple of days ago, and I keep forgetting to put my narration because doing pinnacle. Because I recorded and I was just so busy, and I really wanted to level my warrior up to level 80, which I still haven't done. 77, nearly 78. But I will do, rather today or tomorrow. But which is then gonna be like, yes, because I finally got my first level 80. It's taken me nearly a year. Over a year of having Guild Wars 2 to actually get my first level 80, whereas my friends and people I know who play it are on their 7th or 8th. This sort of looks bad, but I suppose I was more of a World of Warcraft player. Playing this is a lot different. It just seems a bit, personally, a bit slower, and I don't really like the quest system. I prefer a quest. I don't like the hearts. Yeah, that's just personal opinion. But, it says this is pretty much like the hardest bit of. Oh no, yeah. Is it depending on how obviously you play? Any bit's just as hard as the next. But just keep remembering to use bags and salvage. Obviously, salvage goes towards an achievement as well, and also your daily. I think there's a daily for it, salvaging, along with gathering, of course. So what will be like 30 minutes in now. I know this is taking, I said, like 15 to 20 minutes, but I am like bumming around. I'm not playing 100% properly. I'm just showing you. Plus I die again there. I don't know, every time I do the hospital I always die here, which is irritating. But I'd say what I was trying to do, because I thought I'm definitely going to do the narration afterwards. I was trying to take my time with this, but if you properly run through it, you could set yourself up, especially if what's a good thing to have is the heroics edition, because you get the little bank golem, I think, in your mail every time you make a new character, I think, so you can like pretty much just go straight into the bank as soon as you get in. So a good idea to have to be like level 3, like really good level 3 armor, like put some runes on it, and a really good level 3 great sword, obviously with some runes on it. That way it just gives you that bit of advantage, makes you just run through the enemies instead of having to try, which obviously makes all the difference. I mean, obviously if you go in a party you'll just make it quick, plus if you get that, then you could quickly access the bank, where you could get the bank access express, which is a little like torch thing that you get to let you access the bank, and then you already have one, which is ideal. I mean, they're easy. I normally get one like every time I open a box, a black line chest, sorry. But yeah, so obviously everyone gets random items. I don't really get as many buffs, experience buffs that I want to. Loads of my friend who I've done this with, done the farming with, seems to get loads, whereas I get hardly any, but I do get weapon skins. I've got more weapon skins than he has, and he's probably opened a lot more boxes than I have. Because he farmed the other day when I went away, and he got something like 40 odd keys, which is a lot, really. I mean, I think I'd definitely get, I'd probably get at least 10 scraps, maybe 2 tickets as well, and possibly a key, a skin, and definitely a miniature. I always normally get the crap, like 2 gold miniature. Just checking, normally someone does run in here, but it is, well, I'd say normally, but it's quite a rare. It's only happened to me a few times. If you run to the very back, it won't happen. But yeah, so with the single tickets, you can get, yeah, if you got 1 scrap, if you've got 10 scraps, 1 ticket. So you can convert the 10 scraps into 1 ticket. So you've got your 1 ticket, black line ticket that is. You can get weapon skins that are equivalent to between 40 and 80 gold for that 1 skin, depending on what the price is at the time and how much you personally sell it for, obviously. But they're worth between 40 and 80. But here we go, look, there's your black key. Obviously just choose anything you can salvage. Obviously with 2, obviously increases. I think it's 5, you need 5 tickets you need for the 3 to 400. I don't know why it's just jumped to this. This is me playing. Oh well, I'm going to keep this in anyway. Sorry for the bad video editing. I don't even know why it's done this. This is me guild playing with the guild. Doing a bounty. Okay, yeah, and obviously the more tickets you have, the more high prices the skins are. And obviously if you open something like a super amount of boxes, you're bound to get a skin anyway if you're lucky enough. But yeah, thanks for watching this, guys. Like, comment and subscribe, okay?